word on this cold time weather?
Don, it's going to be frigid one more time tonight, but, in a big but, it's going to start warming up starting tomorrow, and that's good news. We should see temperatures maybe in the 20s above zero by Monday.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Spring's here already?
No, not quite, but I can't wait to show you the extended outlook. We're going to have to wait just a couple of seconds here.
Show me now.
No.
Oh, okay.
You wait.
Okay.
The thermometer here in the Twin Cities today started off with a morning low officially of 21 degrees below zero, and it rose very slowly during the daytime hours to 16 degrees below zero, and not too much of a rise, only a 5-degree rise, and that 16 degrees below zero was a new record cold high temperature here in the Twin Cities. How about that? It's never been so cold for a high temperature on this day in the Twins. Well, the almanac shows that high and low temperature, 16 below for a high, 21 below for a low. That's obscene, really. Look at those record high and low temperatures. The snow, nothing since midnight, of course. The sun set at 4:59 tonight. Currently in the Twin Cities, the temperature 18 degrees, the dew point 30 degrees below zero. It's 18 below zero. Humidity 53%, winds west at 12, barometer falling now. The wind chill, the winds have died down a bit, so the wind chill is only at 36 degrees below zero. The skies are clear. Other low temperatures around the country, look at how far south that cold has plummeted. There was 1 degree below zero in Amarillo, Texas this morning. Below zero temperatures all the way into the Southland. The only warm spots were way down in Florida, and even there in Miami, the temperatures were 40 degrees for lows. Well, look at that big Arctic high-pressure system spread across the central part of the country now, plunged all the way into southern Texas. Right now, it's 59 degrees in Jacksonville, Florida, out ahead of that cold Arctic air, but right now it's only 10 degrees in Memphis, Tennessee, 22 degrees in Dallas, Texas, and, of course, up here in International Falls, 26 degrees below zero. Whereas the warmth? Well, out west, behind this warm front, it's 68 degrees in Phoenix. If you want warmth, go southwest. The latest satellite picture shows a little bit of a change going to be taking place. In the western and northwestern part of the country, you now see an area, sort of a dark area. This is some precipitation and storm system that should move across the country. There's also a warm front out to the west that could bring us those warmer temperatures starting later tomorrow and Monday. That warm front right now stretches from Idaho down into Colorado, and it is moving right towards the Twin Cities. Well, how long will it take to get here? It looks like an area of low pressure now off the map in British Columbia will move down into Nebraska by Monday morning, and that warm front you see out west is not going to quite make it into the Twin Cities. The warm front will be down through Iowa and Illinois. Out ahead of that warm front, some warmer air moving in. But here's the bottom line. It's going to be cold one more time. How cold? Right now, the wind chills around the 5-state region are very chilly, to say the least. Look at those wind chills ranging from only 20 below zero in Rapid City to 64 below zero here in the Twin Cities. That was 1 hour ago. Temperatures themselves are also quite chilly right now, 5 p.m. temperatures. You see that warming in the southwest, 7 degrees above zero in Scotts Bluff, 7 degrees below zero in Rapid City, but here the real cold is. 5 p.m. temperature in Duluth, 22 degrees below zero. What will it look like tomorrow? The high temperatures tomorrow? Look at that. You see very few highs tomorrow below zero. It's going to be 5 above here, and maybe 42 degrees in Rapid City, or that should be Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. The forecast for the Twin Cities, therefore, clear, very cold one more time, 32 below in the outlying areas, 20 below downtown. Temperatures will be rising before sunrise. Those wind chills, 50 to 70 below. Bundle up tonight. Tomorrow, we're looking for increasing cloudiness warmer, highs 3 above to 8 above. Wind chills only 25 to 35 below tomorrow night and Monday. Some light snow possible tomorrow night, 3 below to 3 above. Variable clouds warmer Monday. Look at those highs Monday, 20 to 26. Chance of snow tomorrow night, 30%. And look at this extended outlook. Isn't that great? You don't see any temperatures below zero.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Who would have thought a couple of weeks ago that we'd be saying wind chills only 25 to 30 below? That's a little strange. Thank you, Gene. Of course, it hasn't only been cold here. It's been cold out in the northwestern part of this country as well. And the cold out there has forced many wild animals to wander from their native haunts in search of food. And the harsh winter out there in the northwest has forced many an elk to seek shelter in a refuge in the Oregon Cascades, and that's causing somewhat of a problem for authorities out there. Pat Wilkins explains this whole thing for us now.
Winter has driven the huge herd of Roosevelt elk down from high mountain pastures to lowland meadows where they get handouts of hay. 180 have gathered here at the Jewel Wildlife Refuge not far from the Pacific Ocean, and more are on the way. Jim Rear, the man in charge of the refuge, says game people want to reduce the herd to 150 animals, but he is quick to add that the decrease will be done not by hunting, but by trapping.
This year, we'll probably be trying to get 50 to 60 animals off here. We have right now about 175 to 180 animals on the refuge, and that's about 30 more than we should have, but we can anticipate that as we go into the winter that we'll probably be picking up some more animals.
In brief, then, the idea is to keep the size of the herd at a level to coexist with farmers and timber operators who don't like for elk to take more than their allotment of forage or to eat too many young trees. The trapped elk are to be trucked to other areas where they'll be released unharmed. At the Jewel Wildlife Refuge in the Oregon Cascades, this is Pat Wilkins for ABC News.